So, Dave, tell me the first time you met Michael Jackson.
I met Michael Jackson at a Marvin Gaye concert.
When he was still with the Jackson 5.
Exactly, and I met him on stage. Him and I were the only ones standing there on stage, okay? He was a young kid at that time, and I introduced myself, and that was it. After that, I talked to his father, Pop Jackson. He looked at my portfolio. He said, "Oh, wow." He said, "Would you make me this outfit, that one?" He picked out like 7 uniforms. We proceeded to make the uniforms for him. I asked him, would it be possible that I can make something for the band? He said, well, first make my stuff, and then we'll talk about the rest of the kids. So after I had made his outfits, he declined on me making something for the kids. Okay.
Now, are these when Michael was still a little kid or teenager already?
He was a teenager.
Okay. Do you remember what hits they had recently when you were making those clothes?
For Pop Jackson?
Yeah, the Jackson 5. I mean, when you were, you know, they were putting out a lot of hits.
Blame It on the Boogie.
Okay, it's during that period. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see now. Then the second time I met him was in reference. No, the second time I met him physically was in reference to Mickey and I doing a couple of outfits. And that's what I was telling you. He was telling us that he wasn't really interested in us making it out of leather because he was into, animal activist, he wasn't into wearing leather. He said, can you make it out of patent leather? I said, sure, okay. So we proceeded to make a couple of jackets out of patent leather, okay. And I'm pretty sure that it was an Italian gentleman that was his manager during that period. He assured us that he was going to mass produce these jackets and that we were going to be involved. But it never happened. They mass produced it, but they never got in touch with us to be part of it. You see,
so tell me the first time in concern to the Thriller jacket, when you actually met him and measured him up. Now, what was the circumstances?
No, the Thriller jacket, they already had the sizes. They brought the sizes to us. Okay?
Ah, okay. So someone else measured him up.
Yes.
You did not meet him.
No, Deborah, my consultant's wife, did the fitting.
That's Deborah McFadden.
That's right. And she did the fitting, came back, we cut the leather, we sewed it together, and she delivered it.
Okay, it was you and Mickey Anderson.
That's it.
Okay. All right, so, now, and then you never heard from them again?
Never heard from them again.
But when Deborah delivered to the jacket, she delivered to Quincy Jones?
Now, that's I'm not sure of that.
Okay.
I can't be sure of that. But I'm quite sure that Deborah can, if we get in touch with her, because she's an older woman now, I'm pretty sure. She was young, a young lady at that time.
And she was Jewish?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And she was married to who?
Donald McFadden, my consultant.
And he was the one that hooked it up with Quincy Jones?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Because Max Roach and Quincy Jones was doing some projects together, and some kind of way they put it together,
And all this happened in New York, am I correct? You made the jacket in New York
City.
And you delivered it in New York City.
That's right.
Okay. And afterwards, you met Michael Jackson for a second time to make some more clothing for him.
Yeah, but that was in L.A.
Okay. What year was that? How many years after?
I really don't know, brother. I can't remember.
Was Mickey Anderson involved?
Yes, he was.
Was Calvin involved?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, when you remember what I was shooting for?